Imagine a world where a single man holds the fate of millions in his hands, where opulence and despair coexist in stark contrast. This is the reality in North Korea under the rule of Kim Jong-un. But what lies behind the closed doors of his lavish palaces? What secrets are hidden in the shadows of his extravagant lifestyle? Today, we dive deep into the life of Kim Jong-un, exploring the luxury he enjoys while his people suffer. Stay tuned as we unravel the enigma of a leader who seems to live in a different world. Kim Jong-un was born on January 8, 1984, in Pyongyang, North Korea, although his exact birth date remains a subject of speculation. He is the third and youngest son of Kim Jong-il, the previous supreme leader of North Korea, and his consort Ko Young-hui. Unlike many leaders who ascend through a democratic process or royal lineage known to the public, Kim Jong-un's early life was shrouded in secrecy. His education included time spent in Switzerland under an alias, where he attended the Liebfeldstein-Holzley Public School in Konais and later the private international school of Bern. These years abroad exposed him to Western culture and education, which significantly contrasted with the strict regime back home. Upon returning to North Korea, Kim Jong-un's grooming for leadership began in earnest. Following the death of his father in December 2011, he was declared the great successor. Despite his youth and relative inexperience, Kim Jong-un quickly consolidated power, purging potential rivals and securing his position as the undisputed leader of North Korea. Kim Jong-un's leadership style has been marked by a blend of ruthless authoritarianism and occasional overtures towards modernization. He has maintained and even intensified his country's nuclear ambitions, conducting numerous missile tests that have alarmed the international community. Domestically, his regime continues to uphold strict control over all aspects of life in North Korea, from media and communication to personal freedoms. However, Kim Jong-un has also shown a willingness to engage in diplomatic efforts. Notably, he met with South Korean President Moon Jae-in and US President Donald Trump in unprecedented summits, signaling a potential shift in North Korea's international stance. Despite these high-profile meetings, substantial progress towards denuclearization and improved relations with the global community remains elusive. Details about Kim Jong-un's personal life are closely guarded secrets. He is married to Ri Sol-ju, who was first introduced to the public in 2012. The couple is believed to have 3 children, although their identities and exact birth dates are not publicly known. Kim Jong-un's sister, Kim Yo-jong, is one of his closest advisors and plays a significant role in the regime, often appearing alongside him in official functions. Kim Jong-un is known for his distinctive appearance, often seen wearing traditional North Korean attire or tailored suits, with his iconic high-and-tight haircut. His health has been a topic of intense speculation, especially following periods of public absence that have fueled rumors about his well-being. Despite North Korea being one of the poorest and most repressive countries in the world, Kim Jong-un leads a life of extraordinary luxury. His opulent lifestyle stands in stark contrast to the daily hardships faced by the average North Korean citizen. Kim Jong-un owns numerous lavish residences across North Korea, with the Ryongseong residence in Pyongyang being one of the most prominent. This expansive complex features multiple villas, swimming pools, and entertainment facilities. The Wonsan compound, located on the east coast, is another favorite retreat, boasting private beaches, a marina, and a grandiose mansion. Kim Jong-un has a collection of luxury vehicles that would rival those of any billionaire. His fleet includes armored Mercedes-Benz limousines, Rolls-Royces, and custom-built cars imported through secretive channels to circumvent international sanctions. He is also known to travel in a private jet, an Ilyushin IL-62, which has been retrofitted with the finest amenities. In addition to his impressive land-based transportation, Kim Jong-un owns a luxurious yacht that has been spotted off the coast of Wonsan. The yacht, estimated to be worth several $1 million, is equipped with multiple decks, entertainment systems, and other high-end features, making it a floating palace of sorts. Kim Jong-un is reportedly a connoisseur of fine dining. His penchant for gourmet food includes imported delicacies such as Kobe beef, Iranian caviar, and the finest wines and spirits from around the world. His personal chefs are trained in international cuisines, ensuring that his meals are always of the highest standard. Kim Jong-un's love for entertainment is well documented. He is known to be an avid fan of basketball, having developed a friendship with former NBA star Dennis Rodman. His private movie collection is rumored to include thousands of films, and he has a personal cinema at his disposal. Additionally, he enjoys riding horses and has been seen participating in equestrian activities at his private stables. Kim Jong-un's taste for luxury extends to his wardrobe and accessories. He is often seen wearing high-end watches, including pieces from brands like Movado and IWC Schaffhausen. His tailored suits and traditional Korean attire are custom-made to fit his unique style, further emphasizing his status and wealth. North Korean defector Yeonmi Park made a shocking revelation about the special pleasure squad of young women who exist only to entertain Kim Jong-un. As per the report by the Daily Star, Park revealed that the North Korea leader each year selects 25 virgin girls and sends them to a pleasure squad. Each woman is picked based on their looks and loyalty to the dictator. Yeonmi Park was quoted as saying, "They visit every classroom and they even go to schoolyards in case they missed someone pretty. Once they find some pretty girls, the first thing they do is check into their family status and their political status." As per the report, the selection process then involves a medical examination to confirm their virginity. Those who pass this stage face another rigorous medical check, where minor imperfections, like tiny scars anywhere on the body, could lead to disqualification. This intense scrutiny leads to the selection of just a handful of girls from all around North Korea, who are then transferred to Pyongyang. Once selected, says Park, these girls' sole purpose becomes pleasing the dictator. They have to be sexually intimate with the dictator and other men. They have to learn how to please these men, that's their only goal. Kim Jong-un's extravagant lifestyle has significant political and economic implications. The lavish spending on his personal luxuries comes at a great cost to the North Korean people, who suffer from widespread poverty, malnutrition, and lack of basic resources. The regime's focus on maintaining a luxurious lifestyle for the elite contrasts sharply with the dire conditions faced by ordinary citizens. International sanctions aimed at curbing North Korea's nuclear program have further strained the country's economy. However, Kim Jong-un's regime has employed various means to circumvent these sanctions, including illicit trade and smuggling operations. Despite the economic hardships, the leadership continues to prioritize spending on military and luxury items, perpetuating the stark inequality within the country. Kim Jong-un's rule has been marked by numerous controversies and challenges on the international stage. His pursuit of nuclear weapons and ballistic missiles has led to heightened tensions with the United States, South Korea, and Japan. The frequent missile tests and provocative rhetoric have drawn widespread condemnation and increased the risk of military conflict in the region. The human rights situation in North Korea remains dire, with reports of severe repression, forced labor, and political imprisonment. Kim Jong-un's regime is often accused of perpetrating widespread abuses against its citizens, further isolating the country from the international community. Despite these challenges, Kim Jong-un has made efforts to improve relations with certain countries. His meetings with South Korean President Moon Jae-in and US President Donald Trump were seen as potential turning points in North Korea's international relations. However, the lack of substantial progress in denuclearization and ongoing human rights abuses continue to hinder meaningful engagement with the global community. Kim Jong-un's legacy is still unfolding, and his impact on North Korea and the world remains a subject of intense scrutiny. His leadership has brought about a mix of continuity and change, maintaining the oppressive regime while making occasional overtures towards modernization and diplomacy. The future of North Korea under Kim Jong-un's rule is uncertain, with the potential for both positive and negative developments. As Kim Jong-un continues to navigate the complex political landscape, his luxurious lifestyle and the stark contrast between his opulence and the suffering of his people will remain a focal point of international attention. Whether he will be remembered as a ruthless dictator, a reformist leader, or a complex figure with a mixed legacy, only time will tell. As we reflect on the life of Kim Jong-un, we are left with a haunting question. How can one man live in such excess while his people endure unimaginable hardship? The world watches as North Korea continues to navigate its complex political landscape, but the story of Kim Jong-un is one of power, luxury, and a stark reminder of the human cost of dictatorship. If you found this exploration of Kim Jong-un's life intriguing, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the disparity between his lifestyle and that of his people? Join us next time as we uncover more stories from around the world.